What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be talking about XYO as it's been breaking out. And not to mention, guys, I've had a target in here for XYO for a little bit now. And currently we did break out of this pattern, a very nice breakout of this pattern. We're going to talk about this target, how it could be reached, also talk about some other support and resistance levels along the way, and also just a quick look at what exactly XYO really is. So definitely stick around for the whole video so that you don't miss anything. And of course, guys, if you're new, definitely join us here. We just passed 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, and if you would, give the video a like. It really does help out a ton. I do appreciate the support very much. We'll jump right on into the update. Guys, you can see that currently XYO is ranked at number 142 on CoinMarketCap by its market capitalization, currently trading at 3 cents, currently up 41%, 40%, close to 41% here in the past 24 hours. And if we jump into the charts, you can see it's seen a beautiful breakout here. So we're going to talk about that here in just a second. But first, for anyone that doesn't know, I would like to just point out a couple of things here about XYO, what their mission is. So let's go ahead and check this out really quick, and then we will dive straight on in to the price action. So guys, XYO says that they've grown up. The community surrounding XYO has grown and matured since our inception at the close of 2017. So not a very new project. They've been around in the space. The technology that drives the XY Oracle network has been created and expanded by the XY Labs team. Time for a new vision, making available the technology to developers around the world to increase understanding of the massive benefits of a scalable, incentivized location data protocol. So XYO, a location data protocol. Their mission, to facilitate education, research, and continued development of the XYO protocol to increase understanding of the public benefit of an incentive-driven geospatial location network. All right, guys, so let's dive right on into the price action. Don't forget to smash the like button for me, and we will jump into the price. So let's take a look at this. So first of all, on the 4-hour chart, guys, like I said, beautiful pattern, nice breakout. I mean, just overall textbook perfect here as far as a technical perspective goes. Textbook perfect, following wedge pattern, perfect breakout. Once you came down here and closed in on the bottom, squeeze down in here in between your support and resistance levels. The measured move of this, guys, this target does get you up here close to 5 cents, guys, in and around 5 cents. That is just the measurement of the width of our pattern here from top to bottom. And that is a beautiful measured move here, guys. So where did we go to so far? And then can we still come up and reach 5 cents? Let's just take a look at it and we will find out. So far, our candle closes here on the 4-hour. We closed at around 0.039 cents. We wicked to about 0.043. And if we look back here in the previous price action, these candle closes makes perfect sense. Let me just throw a line in here and then I'll point this out. So if we put our line in here at our candle closes for XYO, guys, you can see that it actually lines you up perfectly back here in the previous price action with this support. So all we've really done, guys, on our way up to our price target is caught some resistance at a typical area, previous support. We did catch resistance, right? And as always, guys, this is not financial or investment advice. Invest at your own risk and do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Just to point that out, I figured I'd throw it in the middle of the video instead of the beginning of the video. I don't know, change it up a little bit. I'm sure you guys get tired of hearing it. I get tired of saying it, but we have to do that, because we have to protect ourselves and protect you guys. Like I said, invest at your own risk, do your own research, But I can give you guys my opinion, my thoughts on this. And like I said, so far, a perfect little test, a perfect little retest of previous support for resistance, small pullback, coming down to our moving averages, guys, which have crossed here on the 4-hour. Basically retracing just a little bit here, potentially to come down and get some support down here, and then a continuation on up to reach our target. So let's drop it down to the shorter term time frame real quick and just see what's going on in the hourly. So you can see how well this resistance is playing out and see if we can't figure something else here on the hourly chart. So basically, I'm noticing something potentially here. Let's go ahead and put this in. We do have support right here playing out pretty decently. Currently right there at that actually. In the current price action, we're falling down to retest it once again. Possibility we could break that support and come on down here to get a nice test of our moving average. That'd be down here around 3 cents, guys, around 0.03. So let's go ahead and put in this resistance line though, because I am noticing something here. Let's drop it down one more time real quick. Let's drop it to the 15. Okay, so I can get a better idea of where this is at. Right there at that candle close. This makes sense. We can go ahead and just line it up here. And let's go and move this up just a little bit there. Line it up nicely. And that is perfect. That is perfect, guys. Let me just point out why this is perfect for you. You can see candle closes, and then a nice wick of resistance right here. Perfect, guys. Perfect pattern playing out here. This is on the 15-minute, keep in mind, but I dropped it down just so I could get an idea, a more in-depth look at these candle closes and stuff. So just to get a nice confirmed trend line here. So we are putting in a pattern, guys. We're putting in a descending wedge, right? We are putting in a descending wedge. So we can get a measured move here, and I can give you guys my bullish and bearish opinion here. I honestly believe that this measured move, before I even put this in here, I believe it will likely get us up here around my target if we do break to the upside. So let's go ahead and see. And from the top to the bottom here, the width of our pattern to a potential breakout point. This is of the descending wedge. This would basically get you up here to retest this. Now there's another thing we could point out here that this could potentially be. But first we'll put in a target there. This would be on the way up to the upside. This would be just, you know, a midterm target, a shorter term target that would actually get you to come up here and perfectly retest your previous resistance here. What we can also do, guys, is we can go ahead and clone this and we can drag it down to the downside so that we can get our bearish target put in here. And it looks like that would get you to come down and perfectly test your moving average, right? Get you to perfectly test your moving average if it broke bearish, guys. If it broke bearish. Right now, I'm pretty bullish for XYO. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a label in down here. That's going to be right down here about 0.028, approximately 0.028 right there. Now, one other thing that I'm noticing here, guys, we could put this back on the hourly, and let's just see. And you guys can obviously, you guys know I love to know what your opinions are, so drop comments down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about this. But we could also possibly consider this a potential bull flag. Okay, a potential bull flag, and if it were to break out, guys, this would get us up here above this measured move. Okay, and I do believe that's a possibility that is doable. That would get you up here about 5.5 cents, 0.054. That would get you up here to retest your previous highs, right? That would get you a nice retest of your previous highs back here. So just a couple of targets here to pay attention to. Like I said earlier, guys, not financial or investment advice. Invest at your own risk. Do your own research, guys. But looking pretty bullish here, in my opinion, even though we are seeing a retrace, a pullback here. Yes, it's a possibility that we see this break to the downside. We don't necessarily have to come all the way down to this target. Guys, there is some possibility of support right here at about 0.03. So at about 3 cents, there's some possibility of some support there. We drop it down on the 15-minute, we can possibly point out, okay, yeah, see, you can't really notice it on the hourly. Look at this, you don't really notice this support right here on the hourly. You don't really notice it right here. But when we drop it down to the 15-minute, that's why the shorter term time frames are still important to look at. Because if you drop it down here and look, you can see that this is perfect resistance right there. And that would line you up perfectly here on the hourly with your moving average, which would give you some potential support on previous resistance right here at this area. So that's another reason why it's good to pay attention to the shorter term time frames, as they can usually indicate possibilities in the longer term time frame. Now, with that being said, guys, this is my take, my opinion, my thoughts on XYO currently, as it is seeing a beautiful breakout of a fairly bullish pattern on the longer term time frames, guys. Looking very, very good. Beautiful breakout. Could we see a possible pullback here out of this pattern? It is a likely possibility after a nice push to the upside. But however, I still think after this breakout, guys, your moving averages are crossing here on the hourly. I do believe XYO is looking bullish. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us here if you're new. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one.